This is Meltdown Live, presented by MyBookie.ag. Use code NEXTROUND at MyBookie.ag for double your initial deposit. You sign on to make a deposit, they double it with code NEXTROUND at MyBookie.ag. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere. MyBookie.ag.
Welcome into Meltdown Live. We have a mystery box here on this Hump Day edition of the Meltdown. I am Tim Melton. We are broadcasting here live from the Culver studio, and I'm excited about that very much. So, thank you for being here. Strap in, put your seatbelt on, because we are getting set for another mystery box here on the Meltdown. It's been a hot minute since we've had a mystery box, but it has not been a hot minute since I've talked to my good pal, E to the G, E.G. How are you on this Wednesday?
I'm happy it's Wednesday, Tim. I like Wednesdays.
Wednesdays are good. You know, we're halfway through the week.
Yeah.
And actually, technically, I guess more than halfway through the week now. So
More.
I'm excited about that. We also have Tyler Lionel Johns here with us. Tyler, we have done a handful of mystery boxes. Some of them have been home runs. Some of them have been the worst days of our lives shared together. I'm hoping today's a good day.
I hope so. Luckily we don't have any more Florida boxes, because leave it to Florida to give us the worst mystery boxes imaginable.
Yep.
But I'm hoping we get some classics. We get to mark some stuff off the board, and it just sends us into the second half of this week with a bang.
I love it. One of those boxes had a live alligator in it.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that day?
Yeah,
That was a really rough day. I lost a finger that day. See? Anyway, I'm so sorry.
That's
That is,
okay.
it's the most dad joke I've ever done here on the show. Let me tell you.
Did you take the gator's eye at least?
I did. Of course I did. You think Happy Gilmore 2 is going to be any good?
No.
Okay.
I'm excited for
I'll still watch it though.
I got asked last night. It was a couple nights ago. I was asked the question of whether or not Happy Gilmore 2 would be any good. And I was like, it just depends on what you're looking for from it. If you're looking for something that's good, no. But it could be good if you're looking for something that's not good. You know what I mean?
I always feel like such a like just hoity-toity cinephile anytime
Yeah.
I just talk to someone about like Adam Sandler films.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, yeah, if you're looking for a good turn your brain off kind of comedy, it's just a goofball story. It's fun.
Yeah.
And
Likability.
then they'll go, oh, I really like Billy Madison and The Waterboy. I'm like, I like those too. I like them for that reason. But
They're always guilty pleasures, all the Adam Sandler movies.
I don't even call them guilty pleasures. They're fun.
I love Grown Ups, and a lot of people don't, and I think Grown Ups is
Yeah,
fantastic.
that one's a guilty pleasure. Other than I like I like the scene at the funeral where they're doing all the noises, making fun of Rob Schneider. The maze.
It's good.
That's such a good bit.
Very, very good. So, fun times there. We're going to have a lot of fun here as friends here in the Culver studio as we get ready for this box. A couple of my friends I want to tell you about. Look, E.G., I know mystery box days always put a smile on your face.
We do.
If you care about the smile on your face, head on over to Alabama Dental Associates. They're going to help you there. That's Dr. Jeff, Dr. Brian, and Dr. Nolan over at Alabama Dental. They're located on Grants Mill Road. I did the numbers. They're about 11 minutes away from the Culver studio here.
That's not bad at all.
You can't get anywhere in 11 minutes. I can't get down the hallway in 11 minutes, but
Yeah.
I can get over to Alabama Dental Associates in about 11 minutes. They're on Grants Mill Road. You need to head on over there as they provide you all sorts of services when it comes to staying on top of your dental health. Maybe you've gone like, Tim, I haven't really thought about the dentist lately. Well, you should change your opinion on that, and you should start thinking about the dentist, because it is a joyride over there at Alabama Dental Associates. They've got the friendliest staff in town, always so hospitable and nice. I feel like those people are my family, and I feel like that place is my home. And sometimes I refuse to leave, and they have to take legal action. But I love Alabama Dental Associates, and you'll love going to the dentist too. You can call them to make an appointment at 205-956-8977 or visit alabamadental.com, where they look forward to seeing you. Okay, you guys know how this works. I've got a big giant mystery box that I'm about to show off, and then I'm going to cut this sucker open.
Let's do it.
It's up to you guys to continue the conversation.
Okay, what's your pick today, Tyler?
What's that?
What's your pick today for movie pulled?
My pick today is the movie Open Season.
Oh, we got
With-
that. A couple of weeks ago.
We got it a while back.
Yeah.
It has Martin Lawrence as Boog the bear
Yeah.
and Ashton Kutcher as Elliot the deer.
I will be going with, I want to say Princess Diaries, but I feel like, and Tim is showing it off right now. I want to say that's too niche for this box. So I am instead going to go with Get Smart.
Get Smart. Okay, good pick
One
with
of my favorite
Steve
movies.
Steve Carell.
Yep, Steve Carell, Anne Hathaway.
Ah,
Another
there you go.
and I was gonna go Princess Diaries, which also is Anne Hathaway. I don't know my obsession with her. She is going to be in the new Colleen Hoover movie, Verity. So people are hoping she doesn't Blake Lively it.
Colleen Hoover wrote the
It ends with us.
and it ends
The
with
Blake
us. Yeah.
Lively drama movie. So hopefully we don't get any more drama. And hopefully Tim doesn't cut his finger off as we were almost to the opening of the box.
Oh, and then last pick, Scott Forrester selected Men in Black to be in the box. So, which I think is a pretty
That is-
reasonable pick.
it
That
is.
is that's a movie that did really well on
What's
DVD
not
sales.
reasonable is that Tim cannot seem to open this box.
Yeah, man, you are sawing through that. It's like a big tree trunk of a box. I hope that it's just a thicker box because there's so many DVDs in it.
Agreed.
That was tough. That was the toughest box I've opened. That was difficult. I don't know if my blade's getting dull or if the boxes are getting more intense. But
Weirdly enough, I think that was the most me and EG have filled time.
you
while
did great.
You had opened the box.
I was listening in going, this show's pretty good. I would listen to this. But I have a story, quick story time. I really did hurt my wrist.
Okay.
Man. Anyway. So I went to Second and Charles
Yes.
to get a box. They had about 4 boxes, which is low for them.
How many usually are you viewing?
Normally they have like 10, 12, lots.
Okay.
I'm worried that we've set off a craze and that people
More
are going and they're buying up
influencers.
all the boxes. The problem is I need a mystery box to be there, and I'm worried that it's not going to be sometimes. But all of them were light, super light, except for one.
This one.
This one is super heavy. And so this is the one I got, but we're going to see what happens. As if you don't know how this works, we don't know what's in this box. I believe the Bourne Ultimatum is in this box, but feel free in the live chat to throw out what you think is in this box. We'd love to know your professional opinions. And we're going to see if anybody strikes gold there. I know this, Tyler, we cannot start pulling things out of this box until you give us your patented catchphrase.
What's in the box?
Let's find out. Okay, it's very heavy. We're going to start off with
Oh.
Wonder Park.
Oh, I thought that was Ice Age.
Nope.
What is Wonder Park? I saw Jennifer Gardner and Matthew Broderick on there.
Mila Kunis, Kenan Thompson. Have we never heard of this movie?
That is like a weirdly stacked cast for how little I know about this movie.
A young girl named June with a big imagination makes an incredible discovery. The amusement park of her dreams has come to life. Filled with fun-loving animals, the excitement never ends. A ride the whole family will love. So, never heard of this movie. That's pretty amazing.
Wow.
Next. We have a triple feature of something that looks like it's up EG's alley here.
Ooh.
It is a Cinderella story, another Cinderella story, Dancing Ever After, and a Cinderella story, Once Upon a Sing-Along.
Is that, yeah. Okay.
What?
Those are, I don't know the last one, but the first two, good.
Hilary Duff and
Selena
Chad
Gomez.
Michael Murray are in the
Yep.
first one.
Yep, that's a great classic.
The second one is Selena Gomez and Drew Seeley.
Yes, Drew Seeley, Heartthrob, Disney Channel.
Okay. Well, there we go. Yeah, I know this. If the case is pink, there's a good chance EG has seen it.
That's so true. That is so true. Drew
Next.
Seeley was so cute.
Oh.
Apparently, Wonder Park was released in 2019.
Oh.
And it was directed by a former Pixar animator. And that guy ended up getting fired by Paramount. Let's see. it grossed 119 million. Wow. Against a budget of 80 to 100 million. That would be considered a success in 2025 for what this movie is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm worried this box is not going to be much of a success as the Amy Schumer hit I Feel Pretty
Oh.
is there. I believe this is a movie about it's about a woman who struggles with feelings of insecurity and inadequacy on a daily basis. After suffering a fall, she wakes up believing she is suddenly the most beautiful and capable woman on the planet. So it's like reverse Shallow Hal, I guess.
Slay.
So I don't know. But anyway. Gotten dust in my eye. Next. Oh, big box here. Big box. What is this?
What is that?
What? Is that Barbie?
Roy Clark's Keeping Up Appearances.
Oh. That's not Barbie.
BBC America.
Oh, Lord.
Hyacinth in full bloom.
Something is affecting my eye very negatively.
What?
What? Please tell me this is worth something.
It's Roy Clark.
What is this?
Is that the Queen?
No, don't think it is.
Not.
Keeping Up Appearances is a British sitcom created and written by Roy Clark. The central character is an eccentric and snobbish middle-class social climber, Hyacinth Bucket,
Bouquet.
who insists that her surname is pronounced Bouquet.
I'm starting to believe this box is not for me.
Yeah, agreed.
Victoria and Abdul.
Wait, that's the movie?
Yep.
Okay.
This is starring Dame Judi Dench
Okay, all right.
It's on Blu-ray.
on Blu-ray,
Of course they give us that on Blu-ray.
but
That could be a nice.
I'm sure it's heartwarming.
Friday night walk.
An extraordinary true story of a queen and her new best friend.
Aw.
So you spoke the queen into existence. My eye.
That is interesting.
Next. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on up to the big board.
Oh, really?
Elvis.
No way.
I didn't even know that was on the board.
That is a great pull.
Is it not on the board?
Yeah, it's on the board. It's right under Tyler's corner.
Yeah.
Wow, what happened to the board camera?
Oh, yeah. The board camera, just don't worry about that.
Okay. Yeah, it's been knocked way off from where it was.
When Ush cashed in his money in the bank, that
Oh.
ended up happening there.
Do we have a yellow one to represent the banana on an Elvis sandwich?
Take your time.
Do you like an Elvis sandwich, Tim?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I like Elvis sandwiches.
Should have just lied for production purposes, but I
Yeah,
decided
you
not
should
to.
have, but it's cool.
All right.
I'm sure somebody in the chat likes Elvis
Okay.
sandwiches and they'll back
Here
me
we
up.
go.
I've given us a better view of the board there, Tyler, so you got that working for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. But Elvis has been marked through, and I like this movie. I do wish I had gotten it on Blu-ray instead of DVD, but this is the thinnest DVD we've ever gotten. I mean, this thing is, I could probably puncture a hole through it.
Oh,
You see what I'm talking about?
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, is this bootlegged?
It's not. It's just, I guess it came out at a time where they're like, nobody buys DVDs anymore. Yeah.
Interesting.
Next. Matt Damon in We Bought a Zoo. Scarlett Johansson.
It's not a bad movie. It's just
We have
not one you necessarily want.
Mighty Mighty Monsters in Halloween Havoc. Too Ghoul for School.
What is Mighty Mighty Monsters?
It is a Hotel Transylvania ripoff, is what this is. A Monster High ripoff.
a Halloween section?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't think that one's gonna.
Public library movie.
What is this? Zac Efron and Taylor Schilling star in The Lucky One.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, you can find Mighty Mighty Monsters in Halloween Havoc on Tubi, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, now we
So
have the
it's
physical
only on
copy.
Tubi.
I don't want to sound offensive.
It's got a 7 out of 10 on IMDb.
It's a chick box.
Yeah, and not very good ones either.
Very chick box so far.
Yeah.
All different kinds of female centric stories, which I support. One of my favorite movies last year was It Ends With Us.
And your favorite movie is La La Land.
That wouldn't say that that's definitely like
Yeah,
100%
sorry.
female centric, but it does have a female lead. Yes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. But yes, it is kind of
Tale?
Shark Tale. Feel like Tyler, you were on the cusp there.
I said we were gonna get this one several times, and we didn't get it,
Yeah.
and now we've got it.
You picked a Shark Tale
Thank
adjacent
you.
film too for this time. Another chick movie, which is fine.
What is it?
It's a sealed chick movie.
P.S. I love
P.S. I love you.
Don't know that one.
this movie's
Uh-huh.
not. I've seen this movie. Not very good. Not very good. It's all about like a dead husband who's talking to his wife through letters. That
Oh,
this one is covered in something.
ew.
Of course.
Can we toss it?
It is a movie that Tyler loves. It is Holes.
Sweet.
If
But-
there's a
Yeah.
residue, let's just.
No, let's look at the back. Though it's got a weird like. It's not.
Oh, That's very strange.
I very rarely ever see a DVD. Number one, there's stuff all over it.
Ooh, there's stuff all over that.
But
That's
number two,
disgusting.
it's like, it's not a normal way it's laid out. You have to
Yeah,
turn it
that's weird.
to make it work. So anyway,
Can you give me the napkin to grab it?
let me just take a look inside. Holes. There you go. Next up, don't know what we're pulling here. Another Anne of Green Gables.
Oh gosh.
I'm never watching any of these.
Yikes.
Next. Okay. Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope on DVD.
That's how many copies now?
We gotten a few, but I mean, you would expect that. They're mass produced and all that. My favorite Batman movie of all time, Batman Begins.
Oh, is that
yes.
on? No, that's not on there. Dang it.
I
Batman the Animated Series is on there.
have every copy of this that exists, so I love this movie.
And Batman Returns also on the board.
Saw that movie 8 times in the movie theater back in 2005.
I was in first grade.
Hidden Figures.
Oh,
We have this one.
there's a good Shane Gillis bit about that movie.
I remember you talking about how you couldn't do the bit here
Yeah.
on the air.
Oh, I've brought it up before then.
You have.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's a
dang it,
good one. I
missed.
recommend everyone look it up.
101 Dalmatians with a slipcover.
Oh, Pongo.
This is actually a pretty good pull.
For reselling.
Yeah. Next up, bigger box here. What is this? I loved this show.
What show?
Oh,
Celebrity Mole Hawaii.
I never heard
You know
of
what? I'll be honest, I'm not sure I saw Hawaii, but I loved Celebrity Mole.
mole, mole, mole.
Yeah. Hosted by Ahmad
what is
Rashad.
this?
Yeah,
What-
that's kind of a weird pull.
So, what is Celebrity Mole?
It's like Survivor and Big Brother, except one person's working against the rest of the group,
That's kind
Oh.
of fun.
and you don't know who it is,
Yeah, I like that.
and they have to try to figure out who it is.
So it's
And-
Among Us, but in game show format.
Yeah. Another residue one. This one was a thick residue.
Is that Rango?
Shrek 2.
I
Ah.
like Shrek too.
Shrek 2 is great.
Gosh, thick residue on that one, EG.
Ugh.
Are they going to fix the appearance of the new Shrek?
I hope so.
Oh,
I hope so. Everybody, just go onto your social media right now and just start bullying DreamWorks. Just start tweeting that they need to fix the design immediately.
by the way, good friend of the show, Brian Pavlik, his daughter, will be performing in Shrek. My eye, I'm having a reaction. In Shrek, Thompson High School this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Get yourself a ticket. I'm telling you, they put on a great production. Went and saw Cinderella last year. Incredible. So go check out Shrek there. Support our good friend Brian Pavlik, who I'm sure you will see walking around as we get VeggieTales at the Meaningful Life.
I'm not even mad at that. It's VeggieTales.
Oh man, I'm worried my eye's gonna shut permanently. Next, this box sucks.
What do we get?
Grace Card. So it's a play on Race Card, but it's called Grace Card, about the police force with 2 different policemen. It's got hair all over it. 2 different policemen of different races, but it's called Grace Card.
It looks like an Angel Studios
No,
movie.
sorry, it's called The Grace Card. Come on now. I'm sorry.
I know
That's just
I know it's not made by them, but it looks like an Angel Studios movie.
this one. What in the world is happening?
That one's bad.
This one looks like it's been microwaved.
It does.
Don't microwave your DVDs. This box is
Eat,
That's
Pray, Love.
currently a Cheeks out of 10. Eat, Pray, Love, and it is ripped to shreds. I think one of Lance's dogs got a hold of this. I mean,
residue?
I'm not even kidding. This thing, it's not residue. It's just absolutely demolished. Somebody had a tough.
Someone eat, prayed, and loved it.
That is correct. If you'd said eat, prayed, and didn't love it, I think it would have gotten bonus points.
Well, we'll take it.
Let me guess. You'll eat, pray, and love about it?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Unbroken Path to Redemption.
Oh,
I'm glad we got a Blu-ray of it.
Blu-ray.
that's a good movie.
Oh, you've seen this?
Yeah, I think I saw it in school.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's. I mean, it's heavy, if I'm remembering correctly.
I'm sure it is. Okay. This box was heavy. Next.
Oh, I saw the first one, so I saw Unbroken, but I haven't seen the second one.
Well, if you want to, you can.
No.
Borrow it anytime you like. Anne of Green Gables, the continuing story.
Lord, help!
Do people like when we pull bad
I don't
boxes?
know.
This is a bad box.
No, because this isn't even like, oh, this movie is awful. This
like-
is a bad box in the sense that, like, there's nothing we can even really talk about. Like, you want me to talk about Shark Tale? Like, what are we to do? What we got,
that a
Tim? I don't like
repeat?
the look on your face.
That's a repeat right there. Except it's on Blu-ray.
Blu-ray edition of We Bought a Zoo.
Okay, that movie's actually not half bad. I
I
like
know, but do
Wait,
I need
to-
multiple?
I mean-
it. No, we do not.
This is like 15 different copies now.
Jimmy Kimmel, if you're watching, they can't give this away enough. You should continue to hit Matt Damon over this because
Oh,
I don't get the reference.
Jimmy Kimmel's always going after Matt Damon and always making fun of the movie We Bought a Zoo. So
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That sounds like one of Jimmy Kimmel's best jokes.
Unbroken.
Oh my gosh, this is weird. Okay, I have seen that one. It's very heavy, but inspirational for sure.
Next, this has got a slipcover. The Secret Life of Pets 2.
I've only seen the original.
Oh, this box.
This is
Box
really
is
bad. This
awful.
is someone's. This is their own collection. Like, what is it?
Halloween Puppy.
Oh,
Oh, it's a bulldog. Okay, it doesn't make me want to watch the movie, but I like that it's a bulldog on there. Look at him next to that jack-o'-lantern.
This has the star of the Dark Knight in it. Eric Roberts,
interesting.
one of the stars of the Dark Knight.
Was he who was he in Dark Knight?
He was the big crime boss.
Oh,
So gets his legs get broken by being thrown off the second floor of the nightclub or whatever, and then Two-Face
2012.
kills him in the car by
Oh.
flipping the coin for his driver and taking him out. Okay.
Well, at least it has a bulldog in the movie.
Yeah.
What is that?
His name's Salvatore Moroni in that movie.
Very
In the movie.
Italian.
Yeah, there was a Maroni in that movie. I can't remember if Maroni got killed by Two-Face.
The Covenant. Guys, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
This is this one may have me turning back to eBay. What's New Scooby-Doo the complete series?
Hey, there we go. Good theme song for that series. It was done by Simple Plan. It went with like the pop punk sort of. What's New Scooby-Doo? Yep.
Next up is the 60th anniversary edition of Dumbo if you want to be depressed.
Yikes.
I never liked Dumbo.
These are Hoover Public Library polls.
Yeah.
We can't even get Usher on the case for this one.
Next is Dwayne Johnson in Skyscraper.
Never heard of
Oh.
that.
Dwayne,
How many are left?
The Rock went through a phase where he was just like in these just terrible disaster survival movies.
Everyone's hero.
Never heard of it.
It's a big league hit.
William H. Macy.
I'm not gonna watch any of these.
Not going to watch any of these.
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
this is a terrible selection.
Okay, big box here.
I mean, this makes me feel bad for knocking San
Hyacinth
Antonio,
Bouquet.
Florida.
Okay, this is a complete first season of a medical drama.
Not Grey's Anatomy.
Has anybody ever heard of Strong Medicine?
Is it like BBC again?
Nope.
That was on Strong Medicine?
What network did Strong Medicine appear on?
Lifetime.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, great. Yeah, it's a Lifetime network series that has 6 seasons, 132 episodes.
Mm,
Women's health clinic in Philly is the setting for this drama.
mm.
Wow.
So on the back here, somebody took a pen to this lady's face and
Oh no, defaced her?
yeah, on the back. Check and see make sure I'm right, but it's her left eye, which is what's gotten me too.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Strong Medicine. Slightly used copy. If you're interested, shoot me a DM.
Mm.
That one looks gently used to that case. There's a crack up at the top.
This box blows chunk.
What is it?
Second chances.
What?
It's broken. It's in a
Okay,
broken
It
box.
cost that.
No, everybody deserves a second chance.
Oh.
And it's absolutely destroyed. Okay, up at the top, you can literally, like, I can see Tyler through this right now. Do you see me?
I can actually see through the case and see your face
Yeah.
through there. Yeah.
See me, EG?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I love is the marketing for this. In the spirit of Black Beauty.
Oh.
That is the most like
Oh.
bush
We ripped
league.
them off, and we don't have as much money as
Yeah.
they did.
This is basically Black Beauty. Just watch it in the spirit of Black Beauty. It's not like from the producers of.
In the spirit.
In the spirit. I'm going to do that.
It's
Yeah.
not even inspired by.
The
Yeah.
spirit. Okay.
It's in the spirit.
This is really bad, guys.
This is
Horrible box. I really do want a refund. I really do.
This is really bad.
I hate that I spent money on this. Next,
Oh, sealed. What?
The Bourne Identity.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So my prediction off air was The Bourne Ultimatum. I don't know. Did I mention that on air? My prediction was
might
The
have.
Bourne Ultimatum. Got The Bourne Identity.
And I believe you even said, "Watch it be the Bourne
This
identity."
is just like make this box
Or
is
no,
making
you
fun
said,
of me
"Watch it
now.
be the Bourne supremacy."
Another one?
Sealed copy of The Kingdom with Jamie Foxx, Chris Cooper, and Jennifer Garner.
Don't know that one.
Not
Don't-
the worst pull. Not the worst pull.
Is it her front runner?
No, Elvis.
Oh yeah, Elvis. I forgot about Elvis.
Yeah, that was all those years ago. Oh, guess what?
Black Beauty.
In the spirit of it,
We
It's
got
here.
the other one.
Black Beauty.
This was someone's
Um,
personal collection of very odd movies.
I like the old Warner Brothers banner that's at the top of that DVD with Bugs in his tuxedo eating a carrot, leaning up against the shield.
Back when they cared.
Yeah, we'll never see it again because Warner Brothers just they
Ugh.
don't care about where they came from, what people love about them. People loved for years.
Transformers Beginnings.
Nope.
I don't even know what that one is. That one's not even like a mainline Transformers movie.
Okay. This one is open. I don't know. This one's open. An open edition of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, 50 Shades Freed.
Mm,
All the 50 Shades movies.
okay.
wow.
I'm going to gift this to someone for Christmas. I'm not going to name who. All right.
Is it Jim?
Next,
That non-answer was tellish.
Alan's edition.
In the-
Of 50 First Dates. How many copies do we have?
Poor Alan. His stuff always ends up in our box. Please put the camera on EG. Would you like to personally speak to Alan right now? EG?
Who did you make mad? Who did you make mad?
He
Alan?
lost it all in the divorce and she just gifted it away.
Like, how does this stuff keep showing up?
Alan, we have all your stuff. Find us.
Didn't we
Alan.
have Alan's copy of like Bill Engvall or something?
We
Yeah,
had
same guy.
Alan's copy of all of the stand-up
the
comedy.
the blue collar comedy tour.
Oh, Alan.
Alan likes to laugh.
Come
Unfortunately, his ex-wife did not.
No.
Dude, where's my car?
That's what Alan said after the divorce.
Beat me to it. I would say, dude, where's my movies? Dude, where's my car? Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a funny movie where Ashton Kutcher can't find his car and he goes on a quest for it. And there's a bit where he pulls up to a Chinese food drive-through, and every time he finishes his order, the voice from the drive-through goes, and then he adds more, and he gets frustrated with it.
There's a tattoo bit in this
Oh yeah.
where it's like, what does mine say? Dude. And then he turns around and goes, what does mine say? Sweet. He's like, well, what does mine say? Dude. What does mine say? Sweet. And they just keep doing that over and over again because they think they're just commenting about how awesome the tattoos are. This is a movie of its time, E.G.
It is.
Not going to end up in the Louvre, but it exists. Next. Not the worst movie we've pulled.
Congress might not archive that movie, but we sure will.
A beat to hell version of Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, I hate that movie.
Yeah, I was never a
I
fan
hate
of that.
that movie.
Absolutely beat up.
I saw that in a hotel room in Alaska during my cousin's rehearsal dinner because
You're the first person who's ever said that about Meet the Robinsons. Think about that. In the entire history of humanity, like there's been a lot of people who have lived. You're the only one who's ever said, yeah, I saw Meet the Robinsons in Alaska in a hotel room
Yep.
for my cousin's wedding.
rehearsal dinner.
Same thing. Next. This box sucks. I'm never picking the heaviest box again. Is there any chance this box redeems itself?
No.
Like,
No.
okay. We just
Salsa?
celebrated Jack Nicholson yesterday.
Is it another copy of Oh, okay.
It's the bucket list.
All right. Yeah.
I'm glad to see both these guys still kicking. Jack
too.
Nicholson, Morgan Freeman. There we go.
Okay.
I don't like that Morgan Freeman lost his hair. I always liked that that white hair he had, like that Lucius Fox look.
I hear you.
But
Movie that
he's
could-
getting old.
Movie that cannot be made today. What Women Want.
Why? Because it stars Mel Gibson.
Well, it's got Mel Gibson, and it's a little bit misogynistic, a little bit. You know, I'm not saying that. You know, of its time, it was. I'm not going to talk about this movie anymore. What Women Want. He can hear the thoughts of women. So there you go. It's after he electrocutes himself in the bathroom while trying to like become more metrosexual, and then he can
in
start
real
to have-
life or just in the movie?
This brings back some memories. This ain't Herbie Fully Loaded.
Wow.
That's such a good
Lindsay
story.
Lohan.
You're right, lady. This is not Herbie Fully Loaded. Get your kids and get out of the zombie movie. I can't believe you sat here for 10 minutes and thought you were watching Herbie Fully Loaded. Like, it was the most insane thing. I still feel sorry for the woman. I'll never know how her journey ends, but
You think
It-
about her often.
I just want to know like what her day-to-day life is.
the
Like
worst is-
she's got to get herself in some wacky situations
so.
if she sits there for 15 minutes of a zombie movie and wonders, now when does Lindsay Lohan in the Volkswagen show up?
Exactly. Michael Keaton in that movie, by the way.
That's true.
And then he got his career back a couple years later. Sandra Bullock in an awful movie called Premonition. This
Never heard of
movie
it.
sucks. She predicts that, her husband's going to die in an awful car wreck. And,
Does she at least get to tell him and warn him?
well, she wakes up the next morning and he's alive again. And that sounds like an interesting premise, but it's a absolute garbage movie. So there we go. Oh, man. This box. Joyce Meyer's Battlefield of the Mind.
Nope.
If you're a menopausal woman, you're loving our box.
This is
for you.
up your alley, my
All the 50 Shades movies in there.
got Hyacinth.
I mean,
Lifetime.
The worst box we've ever pulled, and we pulled actual like poo out of the
I don't know if
box
it, I mean,
before.
literal fecal.
Feces.
What is happening?
we
It's a
got
bad
Elvis
box.
out of it, but
Yeah. Once again, menopausal women. Okay. Hey, I don't give a hoot.
Oh, we had to read that book for like elementary school, and I never liked it.
You know who the big star of this movie is?
No.
Luke Wilson.
Hmm.
And I love it just says on here, award winner. It doesn't tell you what it won. It just says award winner.
That's cap. It did not win anything. I don't believe that. I am fact checking this right now.
Film Advisory Board Award of Excellence.
That's a fake award.
It's time to stand up for the little guys. Hoot. A wonderful heroic adventure.
Okay,
Yikes.
so it actually did
yeah.
get one major award and one nomination.
Oh, that's Jake Ryan from Hannah Montana.
It got the Young Artist Award for Best Performance in a Feature Film, leading young actor, Logan Lerman.
Logan, I was going to say, yeah,
Had
Percy Jackson.
really strong career. And it also received a nomination for the Stinker Award for Foulest Family Film.
Foulest as in
Bird.
it's got a bird in it.
No, this is a UL, but both worked
Mm,
in this case.
I think that it has to be because it's a foul. Anyway,
Oh,
anger
thanks.
management.
No.
Shout out Jack Nicholson.
Yep, this movie sucks. Okay.
I kind of like it.
I wish I did.
Mm.
Try it every time.
It's not my favorite from Adam Sandler or Jack Nicholson, but you get to see them both.
I am very confused by this.
My baby
That thing looks
Club?
beat, whatever it is.
It says it's a Blu-ray,
Okay.
But
I've
the
n-
case is just black.
I've never seen a Blu-ray. I've never heard of this movie. The Six Wives of Henry LaFay, and it stars Tim Allen.
What?
I've never heard of this movie.
Well, it's a Blu-ray.
that is not a Blu-ray.
There's no way this
There's
is legit.
no way.
Hold on. Henry LaFay loved women. Lots of women. After notorious ladies' man Henry LaFay is presumed dead in a skydiving accident, his daughter heads home to help prepare his funeral arrangements. But things get hilariously complicated when his current wife and multiple exes bicker for control over the burial procedures. And Henry shows up to his own funeral very much alive. Is this really a Blu-ray?
It's got a 24% on Rotten Tomatoes. And it's available on Tubi. And I looked up Blu-ray to double check, and yeah, there are pictures of that Blu-ray label.
Weird.
Now, the only place I'm seeing a picture like that is on an eBay listing. So
How much does it go for?
that's a very good question. Well, in the listing they used a picture buy new $6.99. Oh, $4.99 from Chucks and More.
Awesome.
And all the other pictures I'm seeing of the Six Wives of Henry LaFay have a standard Blu-ray case. So, well, I guess we don't know if this is bootleg or not.
This is officially my favorite pull that we've
Okay.
had from this whole grouping, even
That's
though
a
Elvis was
bar.
on the board. It's a movie that I watched as a kid and was very disturbed by, but it kind of got me into horror movies. But it's a horror comedy, which I typically don't like. I'm looking forward to on a rewatch whether or not I like this. It's Nothing But Trouble, which is a movie that stars Chevy Chase, John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, Demi Moore, yeah, and directed by Dan Aykroyd. And this movie was a giant flop. It's terrifying. It's like if you were to put these funny actors in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Oh.
and it's just a big giant mess where they're on the wrong side of the law. They can't get anybody to help them, and they're tourists, and they're trapped, and they got to fight to the bitter end. So, once again, this movie was panned by everybody and everything. And I'm looking forward to rewatching it because as a kid, I found it to be fascinating. It's a very disturbing movie. Okay. Next, Clint Eastwood triple feature, Heartbreak Ridge, Kelly's Heroes, and Firefox. There we go. Ush would love this right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Next,
Can we get some movies that we love?
Country Strong.
Nope. Guess not.
This box is not good. Menopausal Women Love, Julie and Julia.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
We've had like a million of these copies.
Here we go. I am so sorry, everybody. If you love movies, this has not been the day for you. Invincible with Mark Wahlberg.
That's good.
So, yeah, it's a good sports movie. We're almost done, I promise, everyone. It's the last one. Don't know what it
Please.
is.
Oh,
Something
last
good.
one?
What do we have?
Well, we have Spider-Man 2.
All
Oh.
right. Let's go.
Here's the
Something-
twist.
Yeah.
It's Alan's edition.
No,
Oh, no.
Alan. We love you,
Dude
buddy.
can't even enjoy Alfred Molina as Doc Ock anymore. His wife took everything from him.
Alan, we
For
do
you.
this for you, buddy.
We do it for you.
We do it for you.
Let us know if you want your stuff back.
Yep. More than willing to give you pretty much all this.
Is that it?
Thank
Thank
goodness.
goodness.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
That's a total knockout. That was a crap box. I'm gonna go
Worst.
F plus on that.
I'm gonna go F minus.
F minus, so worst possible
So
score.
I mean,
Actually, no, we did get a board pull, so I'm just gonna go with F.
D because mostly clean.
Mostly clean, and a lot of these movies you've seen, right?
4.
4. I mean, that's more than I think
One,
that's more than me or Tyler with a lot of this
I
stuff.
think it
Two.
is, yeah.
Kidding. I think
Shrek
I've
2.
yeah.
I've seen Unbroken.
Oh yeah, and we got Shark Tale.
I've seen Shark Tale. I've seen The Lucky
Yeah.
One, and that's
Man.
that's it for
How
me.
about Herbie Fully Loaded?
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. All right, we did get Batman Begins, but like weirdly, like it doesn't fit in this grouping
No,
at
it
all.
doesn't.
And of course, I go very strong on it's going to be Born Ultimatum, and it ends up being Born Identity. So that one hurts. Because you even tried to get me to change. You sure you don't want to go Born Identity? I go, nope, Born Ultimatum.
And then I thought, you know what? He's got a strategy because more people would keep the Born Identity and get rid of the sequels, I think. And that's what you were thinking too.
Yeah. That's going to do it for us here on the Meltdown. I'm so sorry. Really, really awful box pull. I don't think anybody's envious of all this stuff that I now have to
Yeah.
bring home.
Alan is.
Poor Alan.
Poor Alan.
My eye is itching.
I'll tell you, your eye's itching now too.
Yeah.
Mine too.
Do we get a little pink eye moment in here?
That's a little pink eye moment.
We're not blaming you, Alan. It's not you personally. It's just something in
It's
this
his
box
ex-wife.
has affected us.
Oh no.
Alan likes to gamble. If you like to gamble, head on over to mybookie.ag. That's where you can bet on anything, anywhere, anytime there at mybookie.ag. Make sure you use that promo code NEXTROUND, all one word. That is next round, all one word there for that first time deposit bonus at MyBookie. I'm having to do the remainder of the show with my eyes closed because I'm having some sort of allergic reaction to this box. So, do we recommend you go buy these boxes? Not currently. We're going to wait to get some more good ones. The last Second and Charles box we had was really, really good. It was like one of the best boxes ever. This one of the worst boxes ever. So you just truly never know what you're going to get there at MyBookie. Well, not at MyBookie. You know what you're going to get at MyBookie. You're going to have a great time at MyBookie. You don't know what you're going to get there with the Second and Charles mystery box. I can't see anymore. I'm
Man,
going to
that
say goodbye.
dust, it's got you.
It does. Thank you to everybody. We appreciate your support here of the Meltdown. We'll see you again maybe on Thursday. And make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss when we go live here on Meltdown Live.